Warning: the following podcast contains violent scenes that may be unsettling to some listeners. Listener discretion is advised. A group of workers are hired to watch over Scion's cattle ranch while he is away on business. The cattle are worth literally their weight in silver, which draws in thieves of all kinds. Now, the workers must keep their herd safe or suffer the anger of a demigod. The Siege of Shadow Valley Ranch is a Scion 2nd edition story with Joaquin as a storyteller, Chris playing Hassan, Craig playing Nick, Mitch playing Gary, and with Slavic playing Jesse. If you would like to reach us, you can find us on Twitter at twin_cities_VTM and on Facebook at Twin Cities by Night to stay up to date with all of our podcast releases. There you'll also find a generous amount of background info, trivia, and a link to join our Discord channel. If you'd like to support us financially, you can find us on Patreon at Twin Cities by Night. We hope you enjoy.
Welcome, listeners, to Scion 2nd Edition, The Siege of Shadow Valley Ranch. So we begin in August, a few months after the events of the Scion Light Extinguished. So now we find our heroes, Hassan, Jesse, Nicholas, and Gary, have each arrived separately or together, depending on whether they have transportation or not, to Kieran's ranch house about 40 miles west of the city of Phoenix. All right, so how do you guys pull up? How are you driving together? Do you all in one car, or each one at a time? What are you doing?
My friends, they all got a free ride in Hassan's taxi cab, where you rock out to great American rock and roll like Led Zeppelin and Queen.
I'm gonna ride my bike, like,
like a regular bike or a motorcycle?
No, like a motorbike, obviously.
Okay, you have to clarify.
Yeah.
Yeah,
although
I guess
a normal bike would be a real power move.
I guess if Hassan's offering, Nick would ride with him because, like, Nick's car is kind of a POS, and
yeah, Gary will go out with Hassan, and he'll laugh as we pass Jesse on his Huffy.
Jesse always wants to be like the loner, rock and roll. I respect it. It's like Arnold Schwarzenegger in Terminator 2, Yes. None of you watched Terminator 2, great American classic movie with Arnold the Governor.
We've seen it. It just, I honestly think that Arnold has a bit more personality.
But you think Arnold
has a good movie to get drunk to.
Yeah, good Budweiser, American beer, great American movie, yes. Hey, so what's going on with you and that lady friend of yours there, Nicholas?
And Nicholas kind of like trails off because there's really no lady friend in his life right now. The last time, like in the last episode, he found out the one he was pursuing was super depressed and seeing another person, so.
No, friend, talk late at night, give her advice, be like, hey, I saved the world, save Phoenix, yes?
I mean, I think we were, kind of left out of the papers on that one a bit.
Yeah, I know, right? We should be looked at like Arnold Schwarzenegger and Terminator 2, like, we are the good guys who go save the day.
Yeah, I mean, Gary's story kind of got buried there.
Yeah, Gary, wonderful writer.
It always does.
They don't appreciate the skill that Gary brings, his prose, the ink onto the paper, how he's fluent, the words flow like poetry, Gary. I don't care what you think. I think you're great, Gary.
Thanks, I appreciate that.
All right, so you all sort of roll up and you see outside it's a small ranch. You can see often there's like a small corral with with a small herd of cattle. It's not more than 5, 10, 15. But as you look, you see that they are mostly white with like red-tipped ears. And as you look at them, you feel like all of you feel it's just like if you were looking at like a bank vault, like they had like piles of money out there. It feels like exactly the same way. You know they are valuable.
Oh my God, America, land of dreams and prosperity. Oh, what do the red ears mean, Gary? You're smart. Tell me what the red ears mean.
I have no idea.
You think it's maybe like what kind of steak they're going to become, or?
What do you think, Jesse? Protein, yes, for muscles, not like pat his arms.
Hell yeah.
All right, and as you see that, then you see Kieran O'Connor, the Scion of Loof come out from like a nearby bar, and he's like got two huge hay bales slung over his shoulders, which if any of you have enough survival, you know there's like 100 pounds each. So then he's just like, oh, good, you're here. It just like tosses them down to the ground like it's nothing. Come inside.
Damn, son.
Yeah, he just sort of like, rolls his shoulders. It comes with the territory.
Fucking jealous.
All right, come inside. I need to talk to you.
I head inside.
Yeah, I think the rest of us will follow.
Goes inside. It's a nice. The house itself, it's decently sized. It's got like tons of rooms, like at least 3 different bathrooms. It's a pretty nice place, all in all. But it's it's been isolated though. You can see it like all around. You see pretty much just the road you came on, like goes past it, and one distant speck of another ranch off in the distance, and that's about it. As you go inside, he's wiping the sweat off his face. Even though he's very red hair, very pale skin, freckles. He should be a sunburned mess, but he's just fine. He's just got a light sheen of sweat on his face, where it should be soaking. As then he just turns to you like, "All right, well, I called you here and to watch over my cattle outside."
You want us to babysit cows?
These aren't any ordinary cows. This herd itself was a gift from my father when he recognized me as a son. I admit, when I first got them, I was not impressed at the most, but he basically told me it was a way to keep me responsible. So, because basically it's a holdover from way back when, and luckily they're still good for legal tender. Each one is roughly worth its weight in silver.
Holy cow!
Man,
So
damn.
that herd out there you're looking at is roughly worth $9 million.
Holy shit!
That is one expensive steak.
Yeah, that's like a Wagyu steak.
Of course, I don't actually get that much because there's various legal things. The old Anti-Divinity Trust Act and from the 1800s. So it's
damn the tax man.
So I get closer to like half that amount, but it's my livelihood for the most part. That's how I can afford all this.
I guess I ask.
And the downside to that is most of the time I have to be the one taking care of them. Now, luckily, I don't have to take care of them all the time, as long as I have some people who I have sworn to me watch over them. Now, the people I would normally ask are unavailable, and well, I was looking for people to lodge over it, and I saw that article. I didn't know, I still had that paper. It was lying around the house of way back when Bai died, and I saw your names. And when you've become a fully announced Scion, you tend to notice signs like that. And, well, I still can't figure out whose god you are associated with. I still want to say maybe like Greek, maybe. But I know enough, and so yes, I asked you here.
I appreciate your vote of confidence, my friend. And of course, we will watch your cattle. Of course, we would do that.
Also, your lack of judgment.
You're saying I'm stupid?
I'm saying we're stupid.
All right.
He said he's stupid. None of us.
I mean, yes.
I mean,
we still love him. He has a big heart. Heart is what matters, yes?
I prefer a good solid sword, but that's me.
I mean, I don't think any of us have any experience with cows. I mean, what do we do?
We do like they do in great American literary classic, Lonesome Dove. We get a cowboy hat and we get on some horses and we ride around and we protect them, like the regulators in Young Guns, yes?
Nicholas looks down and realizes he's wearing Converses, which are ill-equipped for doing any heavy lifting.
What are we going to be protecting them from, supposedly?
Just to watch over them in general. And he brings you over to another room. It's like a small armory. It's got several weapons, guns. You would look on one wall, you see on another wall, it's like a couple of spears, axes, and a sword.
Fucking Terminator 2, my friends.
Yeah, Nicholas laughs at that and kind of elbows Jesse and says, "Did you bring the beer?"
All right, so here's the thing. I don't expect there to be trouble most of the time. When I leave for stuff. It's going to be fine. But I don't know. Something about
Famous
this.
last words.
You should be surprised how many times I've heard that expression. But yes. So if you do need to get it, here's just like several stuff. Got some pistols here, a couple of rifles, no machine guns. I hate those things. I swear. Like, what is with the American gun culture and trying to make everything look military? No craftsmanship. I swear. When I buy a gun, I don't want to have a thing that's more holes in it than not. I swear. He pulls out like this old bolt action rifle. If I had my way, we wouldn't have gone past bolts. But, well, I'm not a gunsmith.
Do you have boots and hats and everything for my friends in case they have to, do some heavy lifting?
No, I'm not going to be leaving until tomorrow. So if you do need to prepare, well, I'll give you tonight to prepare. Then tomorrow you come in and watch things.
Yes, I take you shopping. We go shopping, Nicholas. Yes, and then
now before you do this, I'm going to have to lay down some rules. If you agree to do this, I will pay you for this. And he lists off, I will pay you 5,000 each.
That's a lot of cheeseburgers.
Hell yeah, I can pay my rent.
And I will need you to swear to me for this. And not just like a promise. I mean, this is going to be binding.
Out of character, does that mean like even after this we're still have alliance to him?
No, he's saying more like if you break this oath, he might have to kill you.
Okay. Can I talk to my friends real quick before we give you an answer? Yes.
Yes, go right ahead. I hope you think about before doing this.
Yes, thank you. And I motion to...
Hell yeah, I'm in. Fuck yeah.
Shh. Hey, God damn it. Jesse, you don't show your hand. You got to know, like Kenny Rogers says, you got to know when to hold them and know when to show them. And right now, not time to show them.
Right, Hassan.
Listen, right. I want to do what's best for you, too. And I point to Jesse Nicholas. And I know you a little tight in the wallet department. But Gary, I know you got a lot going on, and if you don't want to, I understand. But this could be a very good expose, salt of the earth, American dream. Right? You could use this as an opportunity to write about us, the 4 brave ones that were chosen by a Scion to protect his red ear stakes. Yes.
Yeah, I could do that.
All right. So the only thing that has me a little iffy scared. Yeah, if we fail, we die. I made it this far. I don't want to die over cheeseburger getting stolen.
I mean, we did pretty well last time, and I mean, they're just cows. And
I mean, if we kill Mummy, who the fuck is going to come through us to get a cow, right?
I mean, you were in a war zone, Hassan. You know how to use a gun, right?
Fuck, yeah, I know how to use a gun. So 0 dots and firearms. Yes, I watch Commando. That looks like Commando scene, where it's like, psh, and everything opens up, and let's go buy cowboy clothes. We act like we young guns. Drink some Budweiser, eat some pork and beans, and watch Red Ear cows, and we make some easy money. Yes, we agree?
If it's going to be that easy, sure.
I don't know. The gods may have something different planned, Nicholas. Don't take my word at it. I'm no god. Even though I have been visited by this old man who rides in my cab, and every time that I play AC/DC Thunderstruck, he tells me to turn it off. He doesn't like it. I don't know why.
Well, I mean, you like the movies. If someone asks if you're a god, you say yes.
Yes, of course. Okay, let's agree, yes. We swear, we go to Walmart, we buy some cowboy boots, cowboy pants, cowboy shirt, cowboy hat, drink Budweiser, maybe sing a little like Home on the Range with the guitar playing, and we go ahead and we have fun. You all agree? We move forward?
I mean, should we do a little cow tipping while we're out here?
No tipping of cows. Cows weird. No, we don't. No, Getty. No. That's an easy no. Okay, we go. Then I lied. You leave your bike here, Jesse. Quit trying to pretend like you're Rambo or something, riding on a bike by yourself, all mysterious and everything.
Someone's got to be. Still checking out his guns.
Okay, and I walk up to Kieran. Kieran. I stick out my hand. You got yourself some regulators.
Okay, so do you all? He just turns on. Do you swear that your actions will not lead to the loss of my property?
I swear. I swear on everything that's important to me.
All right. Then he shakes your hand, each hand individually, saying that make sure that you promise this.
I swear.
I swear to the best of my ability.
Gary.
I swear to the best of my ability, as well.
All right. That's what I wanted to hear. So, thank you for this. I'll feel better knowing that I won't have to lose my herd.
When's the shift start?
I'll be leaving tomorrow afternoon. I'd like it if you guys got here, in the morning. Just make sure that I can show you how to do stuff, and then I'll be gone for several days, 3 at the most.
Yeah, sounds good. We go to shopping. We see you tomorrow morning, okay? Very good, my friend. And as we get in the cab, I'm going to put in a country CD. It's going to be, I got friends in most places. I'd be like, a few years ago, when I come from Iraq, I was doing a little medical class in a hospital in D.C., and some janitor was singing this song, and it's been stuck in my head ever since about having friends in lone places. The whiskey is fun, and the blues chases my beers away. You know a song, yes?
Nick is disgusted by the music.
Why you be disgusted?
I take out a flask of booze, just drink it, and offer Nick. And the others, of course.
Yeah.
But Nick first.
He takes it.
Do we got to buy Budweiser too? Fill up trunk with Budweiser? Yes? As I pull into the parking lot of Walmart.
I guess we could buy some.
Yeah, Budweiser, good American cowboy beer. Yes? Gary, you're going to dress up?
Can afford.
And Gary, just so you know, when we dress up as cowboys, it's not sexy stripper cowboy. Don't try to be all, macho like you always be, okay?
What?
Yeah.
All right, you flirt with one guy to get information out of him.
This is not sexy cowboy time. This is cowboy protect, regulate us, mount up, young guns time. Okay?
What he said.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm just going to stick to the jeans I'm wearing.
Okay, you get cowboy shit though, yes?
Fine, get me a cowboy shirt.
Let's go. And so we go in and we go shopping.
And shopping montage.
yeah, cowboy Walmart shopping montage.
Yeehaw!
Wham's playing in the background.
Yeah, Nick takes some time in the sporting goods section, just kind of looking over camping equipment and such, even though they're probably going to be staying in or around the house. But
hey, Nicholas, you got to call that girl back. Now you macho cowboy man. You not only beat mummies, you protect God's cattle. You got to put total package. Jesse, come here. Jesse, and I was pull him away as he's looking at some cowboy gloves. Isn't Nicholas macho man? Yes, he should be with girl.
Oh yeah, totally.
Yeah. We get you squared away. When we're done here, you got $5,000 of money. You take her to casino. You wine and dine her. You say, I saved the world. I saved some cattle. I might be
save
Scion.
yourself the effort.
I mean,
I know this best chick, $200 an hour.
No, not good. No, don't listen to him. No, you need to meet nice, respectable girl. You take her to mall. You show her to the mall coffee person that's your friend. And you take her and show you all your stores and everything, all right?
Whatever girl you get, make sure she's not nice and respectable. That's the worst decision you can make. Don't listen to Hassan at all. He's a terrible influence.
Yeah, I mean, pretty sure I should probably not go after that Hikiri, considering, Kieran was going out with her and watching and stuff.
You swear to protect this cattle. You don't swear to protect this booby-doo-boop, No horizontal bebop with him and her. You didn't swear to protect that. You swear to protect those cows, which also shows a little insider baseball. Yes, insider baseball. He more thinking about his red cows than he thinking about her dreams and aspirations that American women love so much.
Well, you could buy a lot of dreams and aspirations with $6 million cattle.
Yeah, or you could buy a lot of nice food for $5,000. Nice clothes, get your hair cut, have Gary take you out and get you real respectable dressed like. I'm telling you, we could do this. Believe in yourself, and she'll believe in you.
Nick sort of scoffs when he mentioned get his hair cut.
And I'm sure as we can fade away, unless anyone has anything else, as we're wait till the next morning. Hikaru, such a beautiful name, my friend.
All right, so we're going to cut to the next day after that. Oh, God. And so you all pull up to the ranch again. So I'm curious. You have your change of clothes. So how many of you actually dress like cowboy-ish?
I do.
I just let Hassan do his thing. Jesse probably just went with it because it seemed funny to him.
Hassan
but
is
also he doesn't have money to pay for it, so probably it was if he could spot him.
Hassan hooked him up. But Hassan looks straight like City Slickers, the movie where he comes out with brand new jeans that aren't dirty, brand new shirt, boots and a hat, but he's he probably even has a pistol belt with no pistols in it, just kind of looking serious, and he's always squinting like Clint Eastwood. He probably even has like a little thing of straw he's been chewing on that he found on the side of the road.
Gary will put his cowboy shirt on, but other than that, he'll have his jeans and his sneakers.
Not even any boots? Got no boots on you?
Nah, sneakers.
Okay.
Yeah, I think Nick typically wears blue jeans anyways. He just probably upgraded the boots and like there's some flannel on and baseball cap to keep the sun out. But yeah, he kind of went for like a in-between sort of look.
The whole time when I was at Chadinalak, we watch spaghetti westerns. You know what spaghetti westerns? No, Nicholas, Jesse, Gary? You ever watch spaghetti westerns?
They're terrible.
What? You out of your
I remember seeing some of those when I was a kid.
Yes, you're out of your fucking mind, Jesse. Clint Eastwood is a fucking god. He's, come here, you're walking down.
Hassan, I'm sorry, but you have terrible taste in movies.
What? No way.
I totally think that the 310U remake was better than the original, but...
Yes, but you watch the good, the bad, and the ugly, and you see how much zero shits that Clint Eastwood takes. Ooh, Clint Eastwood's American. American as American can be. You shame me, Jesse, sometimes. like you baffle me sometimes, Jesse. First you I pay for love, and then you try to say like a movie like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2 is that great movie. I don't get you.
We're going to move on from that. I did not expect this to turn into the 80s
Hassan,
movie review with Hassan.
Hassan, have you tried doing your own podcast? I think you'd be kind of good with it.
I talked to my customers while driving as I knock on the door. On Kieran's door.
You could totally record a podcast while you're driving.
Maybe I should.
Then just Kieran opens the door. He's like, yeah, come on in. He's just got like an axe in his hand. He's just rubbing a whetstone over it.
Hey, Kieran, do you have like ATVs here that we ride along if we got to look at cows or horses?
I do have I think that they have a couple ATVs out in the back. I don't have any horses. This whole ranch is basically just to keep care of my cattle.
Okay, gotcha. Understood, yes. You got a beautiful home, by the way, Kieran.
Yeah, I built it myself when I moved out here.
Did you and Hakilu used to live in here?
Well, no, she has her own place. I'm not talking to you about this.
Oh, I know you're a handsome man. Just wondering how your relationship currently going with Hakilu.
And again, he just sort of squares himself off. It's like, I don't really talk about that. I like to keep my private life private.
I respect that. It's just, just wondering. Yeah.
I'm not like Francisco, which you guys remember was the Scion of the Teodal. He's like, I don't, brag about sleeping with everything with 2 legs under the sun. I'm pretty sure at least a couple with 4 legs, and I know at least once with none.
It reminds me of someone I know. I just sideways look at Greg and then just look back at you. Okay, you go on your trip. We watch house. You where the freezer at so we could put water in the fridge at.
I don't really care if you bring beer. I know the guys. I know Miguel. He tends to have a little bit of tequila on the job, but it points you over to like a fridge over that place.
Is it just us here too? No Miguel, just us 4, right?
No, like I said, the guys I would normally rely on are either A, had a car accident 2 weeks ago, broke his leg, horrible. 2, over in Atlanta visiting her sister's wedding. 3rd is, I think, on vacation in France. And the 4th, I have no idea.
Nice to be known as the 5th choice.
Yes.
Well, normally all 4 of them are working together, but...
You got this. We're good. Trust me. We kill a shit ton of mummies. We're good.
Yes. And then he points over to a trophy on the wall. It's like a big snarling thing with like teeth, and it's like, try killing one of those and then tell me how impressive you are.
I just kind of turn at him, look up at that, turn and look back at him and tip my hat and be like, point taken.
I killed a mummy.
We've already said that, Nicholas. We've already said that. Shh. And I just kind of let's not embarrass ourselves anymore. Okay, you go on your trip. We take care of your home. You have a good trip. Don't worry. In good hands, okay?
Okay, and he points over to like a list of like phone numbers on the wall. It's like, if you need to call me, and Zeus came by and burned down the house. I don't know why he would do that, but I've heard of stranger things. Then that's my number on there. Below that is the number of my teacher, who, if you see something big and nasty that has more teeth than it needs, call her. She probably tell you if you can drive it off or if you just need to get out of town.
Yes, sir. Sounds good. Go enjoy your thing. We got that under control.
Okay, good. So he puts the axe in like a special case and gets a pistol, puts it in another case and gets some more bags and just heads out.
As he leaves, what time is it around the time he leaves?
I'd say it's about 10-ish in the morning.
Oh, still early. I walk up to this nice stereo system that I'm sure he has in his living room, and I look at the 3, and I'm like, any musical requests?
Not country.
Oh, God damn it, you Nicholas.
Black Sabbath.
Black Sabbath. Fuck yeah. Good American rock and roll band right there. As I put in Black Sabbath and turn it up. And then I'm like, with the Budweiser, get the Budweiser, yes?
Is there like a deck or a patio to this place?
I'll say it does have like a porch, front porch area.
Gary's going to go out on the front porch and have himself a drink out there.
Yeah, I'm going to walk out with him and kind of just sit there and, you got that cigarette, Gary? I feel like I want the cigarette as I'm sipping this Budweiser.
Yeah, you'd see off the distance, at Kieran's car going away, and then you see another way looks like a bunch of people on horseback riding around.
It's such a beautiful country. Yes, Gary?
Gary's going to pat down his pockets. I got some weed. I don't have a cigarette on me, though.
Yeah, that shit's bad for you. It kills brain cells. No, thank you. Jesse, you got a cigarette? As I scream through the screen door.
Yeah, let me just check. Down to my last 2.
Okay, here's the thing, my friends. I think we're going to have to little bit of fun time, little bit of responsibility time, yes? We're going to have to go walk around and check in once in a while. We got ATVs in the back. We maybe go check, let's see, what time is it? 10 o'clock now? Look at the sun. What time of the year is it in Phoenix, by the way?
It's early August, so it's hot.
Ay, caramba. Yeah, we around 7 in the evening, we go check, yes, when it starts cooling down, and still be hot out a little bit, so don't drink too much beer as I sip some Budweiser. And then we grill it out. We check, and then we grill it out, right? You grill it out, we have some steaks and some beans, and we have talk, yes? We have fun?
Yeah. Does anyone know how to use that? And Nicholas gestures at the grill.
Yeah, I know how to cook, yes, I do. Yeah, we all know. We figure it out. It's the fun of it. We are in the great outdoors. We're riding on a blaze of glory, like Bon Jovi, and Young Guns too. Yes?
Okay. So,
yeah.
Riding high in the blaze of glory.
Okay. Moving on. So the day elapses, and you spend some time, making sure the cattle are fed, that they have water, they have various, equipment is maintained, all this little stuff. He's got Kieran makes sure to leave a little list of what to do if things are da-da-da-da-da. So,
Nick is going to try to lift one of those hail bells like Kieran was lifting earlier.
All right, you can lift one fine, but it's heavy. It's it's about 70, 80, almost 100 pounds. You can manage one, but it's not for very long. If you want to pick up 2, I'll have to make you roll for that.
Yeah, he's going to try it.
All right, yeah. So I would say give me a might and
athletics.
I'll say yes, athletics. Now, how many? I'll say this is going to take 3 successes for you to get to it.
What's the difficulty?
It's always going to be 8. That's the default. And then what you want is a higher number of successes.
Or successes.
All right. So you square yourself off. You set your feet, make sure to lift with your back and not with your knees, and then you're just and even though you struggle a little bit, but you manage to get them up there, and you're just and even you can. I'll say you can have a little bit of a flourish with the extra success. So how do you want to expend that extra success?
Can I oh yeah, I do have 5 successes actually.
Lift with your knees, not with your back. Never mind. Sorry. Don't lift with your back.
Yeah. Can I use my extra success to make sure that everyone else saw me do it?
Yes. And I certainly wanted have it do flip them around, toss them in the air. What do you want to do?
He'll hoist them up and then hold them up and walk around sort of the same pattern that Kieran was doing earlier. Then chuck them back down. It's it's not that hard once you get the hang of it.
Jesse, Gary, that's just Rocky IV montage. At the end, he's in the barn in Russia and he lifts up that cart with his family in it and he's like, oh, dude, you're going to get the girl. And Riku's going to be not only does he have big American brain and American heart, but he has big American muscles, just like Jesse.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You'd remember seeing Hearts on Fire.
Hassan, are you high?
A little beer. I hold up the second beer. I don't drink too much, god damn it, but I'm a cowboy today.
Yeehaw.
All right, so the day progresses and night falls, and lights go on it, but it's pretty dark outside. This far from the city, you can see the glow of the city off in the distance. Like the lights of Phoenix, the Peoria chant, all the other the whole metro area off in the distance to the east. But out here, it's pretty dark. You can actually see the stars much better than you can see in the city. And then as you see, you hear a car way off in the distance, and then you hear you suddenly see something scurrying and running really fast towards the ranch off in the dark.
We all see that?
I'll say, give me cunning and survival to notice something in the dark. Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, everyone can roll for that.
1 success.
One for me too.
Hey, Quinn, I would like to use my keen-eyed predator knack.
All right, so what would you want to roll for that? Basically, you can roll your highest attribute, or whatever attribute you think is appropriate for this.
Okay. Well, I get one thing for free, and I'll use how many hostile enemies are present as the one thing for free.
All right, I'll say you notice that there's just one thing coming towards you.
And it's hostile.
Yes.
Okay. And then...
So everyone only got 1 or 2 successes?
So I got a success.
1 success?
Yeah.
With 2 successes, that's enough for Jesse to notice, there's something it's about the size of a big dog that's just booking it towards the cattle.
Jesse just starts running. Holy shit, that's a fucking dog charging the cattle.
Oh, it's fucking.
Holy fucking shit. And he's just running towards the dog.
Do you have any, are you unarmed? Do you break?
I have a specialty in unarmed combat, and I have
Okay, good.
close combat.
So Jesse is going to run towards it. What is everyone else doing?
Scared off with something. Anyone have a gun?
There's guns inside there, but I got my crowbar. We got those. Is there any floodlights or anything in the ranch that we could turn on to
Yes, I would say yes.
I'm going to turn on the floodlights, and I'm going to go get to I go turn on the floodlights, and I'm going to get the ATV. I get the ATV, turn on floodlights. I grab my crowbar with me, and I'm like, you get gun, and you start scaring off. Yes, Gelly, you want to come with me?
Is there an aluminum baseball bat in the armory?
There's one in my cab.
I'm pretty sure there's bigger stuff than just a baseball bat in the armory.
Yes, but Gary's not competent with fighting, so he'll grab a baseball bat.
You want to come with me, Gelly? Yes.
Yeah, let's go.
All right, you two go. You Nicholas with gun. You watch out, Jesse. Okay, we turn on floodlights so Jesse can see what's going on, and we ride up on ATV. Yes.
Okay.
You know how to fire a gun, right?
Yeah, of course he doesn't.
Oh, you motherfucker. Okay. And I rush in as we're running towards where the ATV are. I'm going to
all
flip
right,
on the
so I'm going to say that, Jesse, are you trying to get between the thing approaching and the cattle, or are you just going to charge the thing itself?
Protect the cattle, I guess. More important.
All right, so you're going to get yourself in between the two.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Jesse also has a gun, but he just feels like he can punch it to death.
All right. So you get in position, and then you see this. It gets closer. You definitely see it's this reptile skin. It's got some spines down its back, and then next thing you know, it just zooms past you. You blink, and it's just it's almost like a cheetah speed. It just bursts past you onto it leaps on one of the cattle, and then you turn and you see this. It's this dog-sized reptile thing with just snarling, and it just sinks its teeth into one of the cattle and just starts sucking on it.
Get it off! Get it off!
Are the floodlights on? Can everyone see better now that the floodlights
I'll say
on?
that, as you know, that Hassan and the other, they roll around with an ATV and you turn on the floodlights, you can see this thing clearly.
Can we rush up to the ATV? I'm going to try to drive past it if Jesse can't get to it and hit it with my crowbar.
Wait, so you're going to drive up to and then toss Jesse your crowbar?
No. I'm going to drive by the cow getting attacked and drive by and swipe that animal with my crowbar. Unless Jesse can get there first and prevent it. But I'm trying to stop this thing from killing. You know what I mean?
I'll say both of you give me an initiative roll just to see who can get there first. The best combat skill and cunning.
Okay, my initiative is 17.
What's our best combat skill? How do you got 17? That's insane.
I rolled a 9 and I have 5 in close combat and 3 in cunning.
Oh shit! I got 4 in cunning and I got 3 in close combat. Okay, I need to roll 1d10.
You can't beat me.
I can't.
You can only if you roll a 10, then you're at the same level.
So either you tie or
9. So I got 9.
But
plus
if you tie,
7.
it would be pretty cool.
Yeah.
So 16. Yeah.
All right. So Jesse, you get there first and you try to yank this thing off, right?
Yeah. Exactly.
All right. So to yank it off, I'll say give me a might. And I would say close combat.
Mm-hmm. How many successes do I need?
I'll say you need a lot.
That's fair. I just got 2.
Yeah, I'm afraid that's not enough. And you yank on this thing, but this thing is anchored onto
Okay.
the
Can I at least like grab its? How is it sucking it through? Is it like, does it have a tongue that sticks into it, or how does it work?
I'll say it's like its teeth are like locked into like one of the cattle's legs, and it's sort of just
Fuck.
you can't really make out what's going on inside its mouth, but you definitely see there is some kind of like tongue action going.
Okay. Can I like try to gouge out one of its eyes?
I'll say yes, but before you do that, then Hassan comes rolling in.
Yeah.
So what do you need me to?
man?
Yeah, Gary, you're holding on around my waist, right?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna go. What do I need to roll to like drive by and hit this thing in the head with my crowbar, get it to dislodge?
This is some complicated stuff going on. Okay, I know. I'll say dexterity.
Nice.
And I want either pilot or close combat. I don't know which one.
Both are the same, to be honest with you.
I'll say close combat, just to make sure you don't actually accidentally hit, Jesse.
Okay, give me 1 second. They don't have willpower or anything like that in the system, do they?
No.
3 successes.
Fuck, we get momentum. I forgot.
Yeah, you do, actually. Yes, I would say, you get more momentum from Jesse's failed roll.
Okay, so what is that? Another dice?
Yeah, it basically means that if you get another die, you can spend it again. You all have to agree to spend it. For each failed roll, you get 1 momentum from the scene.
Do you want me to spend another dice, guys, or to get this thing off?
I think we should gather more momentum.
Okay, we'll just leave it. I got 3 successes then.
Mind if I take a swing at it too?
Yeah, go for it.
Wait, so you got 3 successes?
Yeah.
I'll say that's enough to hit it. Now, let me see. That's enough to knock it back, but it doesn't really hurt it. You knock it off.
Well, that's good. That's good. That gives Jesse a fair chance to bite its fucking tongue off.
I actually gain an additional point of momentum because I have a specialty in close combat fighting with my fists.
Awesome.
All right.
So are you going to take a hit at it, Gary, or?
Yeah, I'm going to take a swing at it.
I'll say, give me another dexterity and close combat, since you're not actually driving it.
Nice. I actually don't suck at this one. 2 successes.
You hit it good, but it's you can tell it just bounces off its skin. It's really tough.
I yell, yippee-yi-yay, cowboy, as I drive by after I hit it. And I'm like, kick its ass, Jesse. I'm like, hold its head down so I can run over it with the ATV.
All right, so then I'll say, Jesse, do you want to grapple it?
Yes, and like I said, I want to fucking gouge out its eyes.
All right, so let's see, grappling.
Jesse needs his payday.
Athletics and might.
Okay. 2 successes.
All right, I'm afraid it's scrabbling. It's really you try to get the thing, but it's like insanely strong. It's way stronger than it looks because it just it scrabbles out of your grip.
Fair enough. Just will fucking bite it then.
Wait, did you say you were gonna bite it?
Yes. I mean, it's biting the cow, so I'm just gonna give it a taste of its own medicine, right?
Okay.
If I can get another action into after he's done there, before he does it or whatever, because he slipped out of his grip, right? So,
yeah, he doesn't. He's not able to pin it down or grapple it.
I'm gonna tell Gary, I'm like, Gary, hold on. And I'm just gonna fucking steamroll this fucking thing with the ATV, hit it with the grill of the ATV, and just
Okay, so that I'll say, give me a dexterity and pilot.
Okay, that's 7 dice. Also, give me a second here. 3 successes.
All right, so I'm afraid it's still not enough. You just I will say you knock it back, but it gets back up and just snarls at you all.
I reel it while it snarls at me. Come on, motherfucker!
And you definitely see it's huge black eyes on the side of its head. And it's just a mouthful. Mouth is all bloody from the cow. It's just dripping down its face.
I'm gonna scream, Nicholas, shoot the fucking thing! God damn it!
Nicholas, who was trying to catch up this entire time because he couldn't fit on the ATV, is going to level the bolt action that Kieran had earlier and try to plug a hole in him.
All right, so I'll say that's going to be a skill in firearms.
So I don't have that. So do I have penalty?
I will say that.
Can we give him a momentum to make up for his lack of firearms?
I'll say yes.
How much momentum do we have, Momentum Keeper, Jesse? I know you keep track of said things.
5.
I'd say it would make sense to give him 5 momentum because, he lifted the 2 bales. He's got a fucking gun. He's feeling like he can get the gal. I hope. Yeah. So do it, motherfucker.
Just give it to him.
Do you agree, Gary?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, and I will say that since this is a bolt action thing, it's going to give you an extra enhancement, which basically means that I believe, if I remember it correctly, it means like you have one more automatic success.
All right. So is that like dex and firearms or?
No, according to the rules, it just says firearm.
Awesome. So 6 dice then. All momentum. 1 success after all that.
Yeah, I'm afraid it was definitely you shoot it and you could definitely see like a scratch on the thing, but like it just like it backs off and then it just like snarls back at you and then it like starts to circle around the place.
Nicholas is gonna notice that the bullets are doing nothing, so he's gonna turn the.
It definitely left a scratch in it, but like it didn't really like penetrate the skin quite yet.
Yeah, Nicholas is still gonna turn the weapon over and just wrap part of his shirt in the hot barrel and just kind of use it as a club.
All right, so I'll say the thing. Actually, give me intellect and occult roll to see if you recognize what this thing is.
Holy shit! Actually got a success.
Yeah, I got 1 success on 1 die.
1 success.
2 successes.
All right, so Hassan, definitely, since you got the most, I'll say that you definitely recognize it. You notice you haven't seen one in person before. You've seen pictures of it though, and the news and stuff. It's a chupacabra.
Do I know like what their weaknesses are, or like what like the?
You don't know quite that. You definitely know that they are like tough little SOBs, and usually most of the time, like on the news, it takes like a Scion to take on more than just one. But people can if it's just one. You can't take one on.
Listen, this is chupacabra. We need to hurt it off. It's gonna be very hard unless we all attack at once. And I'm like, I look at Jesse. I'm like, we got to coordinate. And I'm like,
I'll make sure it stays here. And Jesse takes out his gun and fires a couple of rounds into the air and activates his knack, the biggest threat. When you make a show of force or intimidate your enemy, make a knack skill roll. On a success, it must focus its efforts on dealing with me first, or it has a +2 difficulty on anything else.
All right. Then roll your knack thing.
I guess it could be might plus athletics, I guess.
I'll say...
or something. I don't know. Maybe firearms.
I'll say would it be presence, I would say, because make it focus on you.
Oh, right. Presence. That makes sense. Yeah. Presence plus athletics. Okay, 5 dice. Yeah, I get a success.
I'll say that's enough, just because it focuses, like you see its head turn, it just focuses on you.
Yeah.
Now, it's not charging yet, but you definitely see that it's winding up to a charge.
When it hits me, you guys need to fucking hit it with all you've got.
Yes. I get off the ATV and I grab my crowbar both hands and I look at Gelly. Let's go, Gelly.
Go where?
Get ready to attack once it charges him. I'm start circling him up and I kind of get to the side of it as I notice it's not paying attention to me.
Gary's gonna hop into the driver's seat of the ATV and aim it right at the chupacabra.
Oh, I could have done that. Shit. I think we're trying to circle it, right? Or no?
It almost sounds like you're lining up, and then once it goes after Jesse, then you I'll attack it at once or something.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Unless you want to hit it with the ATV again,
That's Gary's plan, is to just run the fucking thing over.
Okay, I tried it. It didn't work, but okay, let's do it. All right, cool. Yeah, so we're going to do that.
Just you all stand off against each other and then cut to break.
Oh, hello again, folks. I'd like to tell you about the Facebook group we run called White Wolf and Onyx Path RPGs, Gameplay and Media. Have you ever wished you could have an easy way to find gameplay videos and podcasts, or just media in general that deals with your favorite White Wolf role-playing games? Or have you ever wished you could find a forum to share gameplay that you have recorded? One that won't be drowned out by random posts and discussions, so that your media could get the attention you deserve. The group is specifically run with the sole intent of it being a one-stop shop for people to view or share media involving the games we all love. We take thorough steps to ensure the page does not become cluttered and is easy to traverse. The group is already immense and continuing to rapidly grow, with new media being shared every day. Stop on by. We hope to see you there.